hey, Durs.
You're napping at him? Like father, like son.
I have to write a book report on The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, so I tried to read the book, which put me to sleep. Then I tried to watch the movie, which also put me to sleep.
Well, if you're gonna start over, I'll watch it with you. Oh, I can't get into all the movies. Everyone is dressed in black and white.
Richie, we have problems. The stock market has plummeted 1 point. Oh, good news. It's back up. Oh, no, it's down.
Murray, I have a book report to write, so I need to get through this movie.
The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, a literary classic.
You read the book?
No way, that thing's over 200 pages.
Seen the movie?
I can't get into black and white. I'm a man who requires brilliant color.
Sure you are. Irona, I need a favor.
Anything at all, Master Richie?
I need you to do my book report.
My moral processor will not allow me to help you cheat.
Understood. Oh, wanna have some fun?
Ooh, like feasting our eyes on all the hot new models down at the home appliance store?
Better. I was thinking it'd be a ton of fun if you read The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, then wrote a 3 to 4 page report on the plot and themes of the book.
That book is based on factual errors and erroneous science.
Irona, you have to accept that Oz is a magical place where lions talk, witches exist, and scarecrows come alive.
I do not have a problem with any of that. What gets me is the Tin Woodman resting. Tin is one of the most corrosion-resistant metals in existence.
Dad! Have you ever read The Wonderful Wizard of Oz?
Oh, that's my favorite book. I know it by heart.
By heart, huh? Want to tell me all about it?
Once upon a time, there was a puppet named Pinocchio.
My name is Richie Rich, and I'm just a normal kid. Except that I have $1 trillion. You see, I used all the vegetables I never ate to create a new energy source and sold it for a lot of money. Now I live in a huge mansion with my own amusement park, race car, and personal robot maid. And I have my family and the best friends in the world to share my fortune with. My dad, my jealous sister Harper, my money manager Murray, and my money spender Darcy. I guess you could say, by not eating my vegetables, I became the richest and luckiest kid in the world.
Oh, guess what? I met our neighbor at the next mansion over. Turns out he's a rapper. I never thought those dudes wrapping gifts at the mall made that much money.
Just a guess, but I'm thinking he's a musician.
I don't know. His name's Bulldozer. Sounds like a seasonal gift wrapper to me.
Bulldozer? He's a famous musician. I own all of his music. Well, I stream it for free, but I love him!
I'm glad, because I set up a play date for you and his little boy, Taj.
Playdate? Dad, I'm not 7!
I know, you're older than that. I'm really bad at guessing ages.
Dang, who's the babe?
I am not a babe. I am a robot.
A woman with no emotions? Yes, please.
Richie, this is Taj.
I thought he was 7.
I thought he was 16.
I'm really bad at guessing ages.
How dare you think you're gonna give me a B and Jim and ruin my perfect GPA? Harper, I've got great news! What is it, Tulip? I'm kind of in the middle of a breakdown here. Coach Mikhail told me I'm getting my very first A ever! Thanks again, Coach.
You're getting an A in gym. Okay, Tulip, I can't believe these words are coming out of my mouth, but I need your help. I totally believe those words were coming out of your mouth. You won't believe these words are coming out of my mouth.
So, what do you call a dummy who has wood for brains?
I don't know, buddy. What do you call a dummy who has wood for brains?
Tulip. Way to step on my punchline, Toots.
As impressive as your ventriloquism skills are, I need you to focus. I can't get a B in gym, so I need you to train me and prepare me and do whatever it takes to get me an A.
I'm sorry, but as Coach Mikhail always says, you have to do this on your own.
Tulip, I'm your best friend.
I'll help you, but shh. He's right there.
That was ridiculous, Taj. Thanks again for taking us to your dad's concert.
You totally have his good looks, and I'm hoping that one day you'll be getting his money, too.
That was so cool. I've never gotten to hang out backstage before.
I have. At my 3rd grade piano recital. Madame Claudette had a spread of dairy-free string cheese. Needless to say, it was pretty wild.
Sounds like a crazy night.
Evening. I was still in bed by 8.
Later, Richie. Bye, Taj.
So, you go to all your dad's concerts?
Yeah, my mom pays me to make sure he doesn't flirt with any girls. My dad also pays me not to say a word to my mom. I make out like a bandit.
It's so cool that your dad's a rap star.
Yeah, it's sick. Just the other day, Pharrell popped into my room and was like, yo, where's the bathroom in this place?
Well, I would have loved to have met your dad today, but I'm sure he disappeared off to some after party.
He disappeared because he wasn't there. What you saw was just a hologram.
Seriously?
He figures, why perform when you can cash checks sitting around in your pajamas watching home renovation shows?
My dad does the same thing, except for the cashing checks part. Well, listen, I gotta write a book report. Wait, you haven't seen The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, have you?
Nah, but I wouldn't turn in a plain old book report. Not if you want a really good grade.
Okay, what does a really good grade mean? Because I'm totally cool with a B.
These days, teachers need to be dazzled by flashy multimedia presentations or autographed pictures of your dad. And I don't think the second one's gonna work for you.
So, what exactly does a flashy multimedia presentation entail? Taj? What happened in my room?
This isn't your room anymore. It's your movie set. Hey, if you need a nap, get your trailer out back. It's the small one next to my personal trainers.
I don't know anything about making a movie.
Now, if you have any questions about the movie-making process, I'm your man. I spend a lot of time on sets. Mostly locked in my dad's trailer practicing the flute, but I was there.
Excuse me, Mr. Director, but I believe I've been miscast. I would make a great cowardly lion.
Sorry, Scarecrow. I'm the lion.
But I'm terrified of everything. It even took me 40 minutes just to work up the nerve to have this conversation.
This is humiliating. I don't do gingham.
Preach, sister. I do not do tin.
Thanks for trying to help, Taj, but maybe I should just write the paper. I'm not ready to direct a major motion picture.
I keep that to yourself, Double R. Confidence is everything.
As the cowardly lion.
Okay, we are going to learn a few sports today. How about we start with fencing?
I thought you weren't allowed to handle sharp objects. Maybe we should start with a sport that doesn't involve swords.
You don't use swords. You use foils. We can use my leftovers from last night. Which are wrapped in foil. On guard.
Stop! I surrender!
Why aren't you fighting back? Is it because you're distracted by the smell of the ravioli?
Because I kind of am. I wasn't fighting back because when you came at me, all these thoughts rushed into my head like, don't get hurt. Why did I agree to this? I'm kind of hungry.
That's why you were bad at sports. The key to athletics is clearing your mind and not thinking at all.
Huh. No wonder you're so good at this.
And action?
Come on, Scarecrow. Let's mosey on down this road of yellow bricks. Wait, those bricks are gold.
I do not care what we do, for I don't have a brain. I might not be smart, but I sure am courageous. Nothing scares me, not germs from red-tinted costumes, or spur-of-the-moment small talk, or early-onset gingivitis. Yet, not scared.
Oh my! Behold, it is a tin windman. Do you know the way to the wizard, or perhaps the tall and handsome lion? I cannot speak because, despite being made of tin, I am rusted. Perhaps the reason why I can't speak is not the rust, but my bewilderment at the indiscriminate rewriting of the laws of science.
Oh, Mike, was that a lion's roar?
That roar was from the 9-cylinder engine on my mini bike. Sup, Dorothy? Wanna ride?
Heck yeah!
Cut! Tosh, what are you doing? You're supposed to be a cowardly lion.
I'm spicing things up, baby. Now sit back and enjoy the show. And I said really far back when I wrestled that alligator in Act 2.
Alligator? Guys, we have to stick to what the internet says is in the book.
Well, why should I have to wear gingham if Tosh gets to wear leather and look all cool?
I do look good, huh?
I'm not complaining.
When they get to change their characters, I get to change mine.
No one is changing anything. Guys, we need to stick to what's in the book. Now, has anyone read the book?
Anyone seen the movie?
Next step in your training is into your room. Okay, next step is further into your room. Next step...
Tulip, we've been doing this all the way down the hall. Speed it up. How is coming to my bedroom going to clear my mind?
It's not. Your tablet is.
No! Tulip, what were you thinking? My life's work is on here. As are some concerned letters to neurologists that you really shouldn't see.
The point is, you just reacted and caught the tablet. You didn't stop to think about getting hurt or why you agreed to this, or how is Tulip able to make her voice come out of the dummy like that?
Maybe she's thinking, how is that dummy able to get his voice to come out of Tulip like that?
That was amazing. You actually know what you're doing.
As a kid, I swallowed a talking Henry doll and have been able to do the voice ever since.
I meant the teaching me to react thing. I didn't have a single thought in my head other than catching my tablet. Tulip, you've taught me to be...
Exactly.
Okay, is there any chance I can get a decent version of the scene where Dorothy and the Scarecrow meet the Tin Woodman?
You mean the tungsten carbide woodman.
Ivona? That's not your costume.
Now it is. If Tosh is updating his character, so am I. A woodman today wouldn't wear tin. They would be fitted in ultra-dense tungsten carbide. It is a top choice of metal enthusiasts worldwide.
This is for class, and I'd really like to stick to what's in the book. And tornado, monkskins, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, no tungsten carbide.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Okay, Darcy. Why are you speaking French?
Je suis son character.
But you're Dorothy from Kansas.
Not anymore. I feel like my Dorothy would be from Paris and would be named Veronique.
Action! Taj, why did you just leap through my window?
I didn't. My stuntman did.
But this is my book report, not an action movie.
If you want it to be good, it's got to be both.
I don't go for good when it comes to school. I go for good enough. Now, how about we take it down a bit?
I think that's a bad...
Okay, thanks. And action.
Bonjour, Mademoiselle Woodman. Would you like to accompany me to go visit the wizard?
Since I'm rust-resistant tungsten carbide and have no need for a heart, keep moving, little lady.
But time is running out. We need you, Tungsten Woman. Society needs you. You're our last hope. The asteroid the evil space robot sent hurtling towards Earth is going to be here in minutes.
Evil space robots? For once, it would be really cool to see a positive role model for young robots.
Did someone say cool? You know